Local Trinidad artist KLion has passed away in Miami, Florida.
It's hard to believe that the BI6 group is with us no more. The fact remains that the music and the legacy will live far beyond the legends.
Blessings, my name is Wes. I'm part of Rebel's management team, Bumpton Records.
I'm Hugh. I'm the next half of the management team of Bumpton 6 Records and Rebel 6 Music. I'm at Rebel somewhere midway through 2019 as well as the end of 2018. Squashman had come now. I was working out of a studio that had hosted Squash at that point in time, and I met Rebel throughout that time, and then we reconnected coming on to the end of 2019. Came through and asked for some help in his management and his approach to the whole industry.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all 14 now, yeah. If you know, I is KLion and Rebel 6 manager. I don't know how the thing go. It really and truly is truly white boys come and let me know. Blood, have a youth man in Belmont representing Belmont under the music thing while I was home here chilling listening to Jelano music, that the song Marvel. And he said, listen to the Belmont anthem, and when I pull it up, the time I type up KLion Rise Up and I pull it up here, the song had a vibes. From there, pretty youth.
We realized that he had a certain, what's up, but not really persona, but a drive that, you know, you don't really see all the time in youths. Like, he know he wanted it now, you know what I mean? Same way with us, like, we wanted to make a difference in the music industry and that type of thing. Still do, you know, but we see that he had the drive and the work ethic to really do something now.
Do it.
And you come to 600, I guess you use that.
KLion used to call it 6 the biggest. Yeah.
Vice versa.
Biggest, yeah.
But like, that do I mean so many different things, I guess. Is that do it? It's just you do shit or you do goodness, like you do good things. So.
He's a man used to just push that up to on his lives and things too. So that just become part of his brand at a point in time.
Yeah, and I mean, that man was influential now. So when them started to say, oh yeah, he's a doer, you know, he's a big shit doer, you know, he's a big doer. Like, you'd go start up a content and be like, yo, I like that talk now, but the talk actually have significance now. It's like, instead of being a thinker, just be a doer.
Lion had his vision, and it so happened we connect with Rebel in a certain way. And when we connect with Rebel in that way, like we bounce up in our studio now in Cuba. I don't want to get into full details, but both of them was on the same mission, different style of music, but you know, they build with each other now.
Zeebanda, Easy Fizz, you already know the rest. I'm here with Rebel 6. Now, 6 Boss is also a name they call him, right? We in Belmont at the moment, but I'm not too sure where Rebel from. Because they're saying he from Belmont, he from St. Paul, I hear some talk about Aruka. So you need to clarify this somehow a little bit more.
Yeah, I originally from St. James, from Circle of BB to the exact. And I migrated to Point Fortin Library side. And then Taruka now. Yeah, and I spent some time in St. Paul as well.
So you're a man basically spread your wings across the country.
Yeah.
So people know you. Okay. But yeah, well, first question I really want to get into is why Rebel 6? Why the name Rebel?
Well, the name Rebel now is a name of my friends and name because I hate us as Rebel.
Right.
And the music now, they link Squash, man. He put the 6 on it.
So he called it Rebel 6 then?
Yeah.
Right. So how that link come about with Squash in the first place?
Well, I used to listen to Squash and plenty.
So basically he come like your idol then?
Yeah, he is. I said, well, it's a good idea, you know. people sing about gas, some people sing about bloody and you know, ain't no 6 over Trinidad, so I sing my GCP song based on Sinful Street. But they already called there the 6 now. Due to the fact that they all listen to Squash and Cloud Daddy want everybody, you know?
Right. So basically St. Paul is a 6 family.
Yeah.
So it was easy to make the transition.
So when I do this song now, Daddy want to reach out to me and say you're bad youth. I must make him the boss, but at that time Squash was incarcerated, you know? Yeah.
This was 2018.
Yeah. There he come out now. See incoming calls, Squash 6 boss on Instagram. I don't know.
Yeah.
The link me come there.
Seeing you run out on the stage with 6 was a big deal.
But that was the first time around. That was the first time I shared the stage with them. Man. It was the first time we do it like I said now. The first time I shared the stage with them was in Lavish. I can't remember which month it was, but it was early in the year. The first time he came to Trinidad.
Yeah, that's the first time he came to the country for real. Yeah. Cool.
But with the experience, the experience of great but was different. It was on set now. Like I feel honored that they call them up and you know, presenting my thing. Yeah.
So, Rebel 6, right, teaming up with 6 Squash Boss. Now, the tattoo on the face, right? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Why the 6 on the face?
But there's a sign of loyalty, like, they say for life, man. And it's in a visible place, and so from the time you see me, for the rest of my life, one thing I represent.
Can't miss the loyalty.
Yeah.
Can't miss the 6. That's the sign, right?
Yeah.
I do the right, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're saying that the 6 sign tagged with the 666 on the back and now the conspiracy. I mean, I'm not too sure, which is why I want to know what the 6 mean to you.
Well, the 6 mean to me one family, one link. You know? We have our own producers, our own artists, artwork, everything. Like, we just tell ourselves now. And the story about the 6, so if you listen to it, then you understand what it is. It's just so simple and people just blow things out of proportion. You know?
Yeah.
Squash had a brother who died. He's the old person who came the concept of GCT because his alias was G-Man, IP G-Man.
That's about 4 years ago, his brother, 5 or so.
Yeah.
Right. So he basically came up with the whole idea.
Yeah. And his date of birth is the 6th of the 6th month, 1996.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the original 6. So Squash bring it to life in the music.
Yeah.
And it's obvious, from the time you hear 6, any gullible person will say, what they think they hear somewhere. Like, you know, 6 is demonic or whatever they want to call it.
But they don't know the meaning behind it.
No.
And that deep meaning too, boy. 1996. 6 months on the 6th day.
Yeah. Like I said later, you can go on Squash Instagram, you'll see a people quick on to the screenshot.
So it's real and it's just ready, not no cartoon thing.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's get into a little deeper now in the thing where affiliations. Now, I'm hearing some talk about some affiliations with Swanee. Now, I'm not sure because I know before you all had some kind of altercation that caused some kind of rift. And now the talk is that you and Swanee, no, I shouldn't say the talk is because I've seen videos, right? So I've seen videos that you and Swanee in the same place, same area, right? Lyman chilling, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to know what triggered the separation or the rift or
First
the
thing
beef?
first, big up Z-Tech all the time.
Okay,
Big up Turtle Swan.
okay.
You know, I'm a friend, man. Now, as little boys growing up, we shared the same dream. Like, he's actually the person who pushed me to record myself on these things. See, same boy, boy, bad boy, you know. And when we formed a group named Z-Tech, the same group he campaigning up to this date.
Yeah. So wait, you are a part or first founded, grounded member
Yeah.
of the Z-Tech.
Yeah.
This thing getting juicy, boy.
Yeah. Me and our artist called Zebi, Trigger Dan.
I got no trigger that for sure.
Yeah, we as a team.
So this is 46.
Yeah, man. And Swan was always the forerunner, the founder, the creator, design,
He's leader.
leader,
Right.
these things, right?
Mm.
And Swan, come and get the bus first. Me now as a youth, now as any other human, now he get the bus and I find you gone. You know, where, you know, we dream to be Z-Tech bus now. And as a youth at that time, Swan, he bus now, you doing music. You ain't praying enough for that, you know, but you want to help now. Because you know, you reach a level now, you can pull up the team and just little miscommunications and things with the lost contact. It was no malice, so we meet no way and get way.
It was no big animosity.
Yeah, man. And when I bust now, he reached out to me and he was like, congrats, but I tell you a long time later, you know? And now, with my boss now, the people and them start a campaign is either 6 or is Z-Tech. And bring in talk, bring carry, you know.
Right.
So, it's obvious we know as youths, everybody head out. You hold your own, I hold my own, but
So everybody put a count on it.
yeah, we are plenty shows together, no fist, no throw, no words, no throw, nobody interfere with each other because at the end of the RSC code, everybody know that. So it's not like it ever reach a point where it can't affect them. So recently I see you get work for foreign. And I was like, we talk about this as youth man, so I messaged him, I was like, bro, yeah, boy, congrats, boy. See what I tell you? So, in the conversation, he was like, I just be by you, so better we link up, and you know, because we sing better in person. And the videos that come out.
Right, so basically, that's the videos that we saw on Instagram and whatnot with your reason, and you basically stopped. So how long it took for you to actually stop at the reason? How long? 3 months?
That was long. Like how long we wasn't talking for? Some months.
Some months. You reached about a year or no?
Nah, about half a year.
About a 6. Wow, 6 again. Right? The 6'2" real boy. Alright. So basically that was how you all stopped talking. And how you all started back talking. Yeah? But alright. Last question really is the basic is based on the turf war. Now your music kinda like you're defending your ends. Right? I spoke to Lion, he said he defending his ends. He's Bama defender.
Yeah.
Right? I spoke to Lano, he said, boy, yeah, what going on? This is the thing we're pumping, right? And at the end of the day, it have violent music, it have violent movies, so you can't ban the music, right? He talking about real life. I said, alright, no problem. But what I want to know from you is, what do you think about the two force? Does it have anything to do with the music?
Man, we are the voice where we come from. So we highlight what we see and what we know. I wouldn't really call it a turf war, because nobody don't know what the turf. You just do what you want mine and you do what
Right.
yours.
Right. I see for so.
Yeah. But it is what it is. It's way bigger than me. It's bigger than KLion, it's bigger than Prince One, it's bigger than Plumpy, it's bigger than John, you know? We just the entertainers. Yeah.
Well said, bro. Well said. The top dog in the building, Rebel 6, he gave us the whole explanation. Now he's a man not too fond of camera interviews and these things, so it's a blessing for this opportunity, which is why we didn't take the talk or sit Paul, right? So I want to thank you still, Rebel. Do you have anything you want to tell the youths, boy?
Yeah. Believe in yourself, and if you're trying music, song like yourself. Big up which part you from, and don't entertain nothing you don't know about. Stay real. Big up KLion BI6. Look out for plenty new music, new videos.
My name is D Nice, aka Nice Nation, aka David Nice, right? Everybody know me for a Nice Nation, a Nice Nation. From the moment I hear him sing, the chemistry, it was just like riding away. It was like I believe I get a feeling back like what I had within myself that, hey, I needed to make it when I was just doing the singing thing. And when I saw him, he's singing so graceful now, you could hear like every word that come out his mouth was had a feeling or emotion behind it. It had some form of inspiration that come from somewhere deep now, and I cannot help but love that about him now. Not just them. One time for the fake one them. Two time for the girlfriend. Three strike goes to my close family. Anything after that, me don't trust nobody. See, when I hear that song opened my mind now because the level of talent it had right or wrong, and it's basically where I was already into in a kind of sense, which was making or helping young artists come up. It was like the perfect package because the youth man talent was out of this world now, but because melodies was just as deep as the words he used to use now. You dig? And after that, it was just a natural love. I can't forget this person too. Born Empire, big up yourself same way. O'Neal. That was, to me, I don't know if he had ever had a manager before that, right? But that was Bobredgen who I decided, because he's a man who really believe in Nice Nation and when Nice Nation could have been so. I did call him and I was like, Bon, it have a youth man that real bad. You dig the man, real bad. Anything he ripping up. Soca anything. Well, we link up thing, Bon started to reason with him and I'm kind of thing, Bon like he vibes, thing, and decided, well, yeah, good now, we go move on this mission here. You dig the boss. KLion. Well, I's not a promoter, yeah, and I just more in the booth, in the chair. During that same course, I think I did make my first move. I did move my studio from Belmont for the first time, right? And I was located in Shogunas, right next to Bon, right? He was the man that actually linked this spot, and basically, well, I used to carry Lion up there every day. Every day I used to drive down. Once I go up in the studio, Ishmael, big up yourself. Ishmael, I can't forget you, that was your driver. Right? The rule was to come pick me up in the morning, roll along the hill, pick up Lion, Shogunas. I want to talk about this part especially because this is the part where we ain't stating nothing. I know Moody Studio, you know, I trying to get myself back up, you know, I trying to push Lion in that kind of melodious kind of dancehall. You know, to me that time he was supposed to be the artist that Bon and myself was getting on. Busway. It's had a night years in the studio, and I now build the progress for them. I know everybody gonna know it from Imagine, you know, boy. Never walk with me, lonely soul. Every time you see me. The Swanee was already out. The Plumpy was already out. Right, another artist was trying to get on the rhythm, but the night when we was in the studio, Lion started to sing the chorus of his song, I think, and I was outside. And I was hearing the beat playing in the background and started to hear Lion singing. Me and Bon was talking recently how we could help market the artists and them kind of thing. I hear the man singing, life is so hard, things stuff down in my heart. I run in the studio, I say, see that? Guys, his song. That is his song. He had a different kind of concept to the thing, but everything just used to happen in here. You dig? In he head. He big head. Everything used to happen in the man big head, big man thing. Now for them not knowing, sugar water are the juice. Every day same way one shot me use. You see when he sing them thing, to me that I didn't understand at that moment that he was destined for greatness now.
With the Belmont boss himself, KLion, I can call it the boss, right? KLion, the top dog, right? And we in Belmont right now, to be specific. We are on Serrano Road. Let me fix my mic. We on Serrano Road. In. Right. On this step, the first step you would meet. That's correct, right? I know Belmont, man, I know, sir. So, Lion, right? The Belmont boss. Where you get the name KLion?
From the streets and from myself.
Yeah. What's it meaning?
Horoscope, Leo. When I had my locks,
right.
I was singing all over and thing, used to say Lion. And my government name Quinton Thomas, but now with a Q, with a K.
So you had a Ras something?
Yeah.
Okay, you can imagine.
Still a Ras.
You're still a Rasta, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay. Well, I know this man a while, you know. Back in the day, you know. Yeah, about 3-4 years now. Before the man turned big artist. Right? So the transition from the days when I knew you, or at least when when we met.
Yeah, that's
to now. The transition to an artist, because I believe you're performing about a year now, right?
Yeah, just a little more than a year.
Just about
any professional for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So the transition into the artist, the journey, boy.
A long, short journey.
Okay. So Bilal, right? First of all, let me deal with
Bilal is a camera director.
Right.
Belag.
P-I-L-A-G.
Belmont is love and gunshots.
Educate me. Right? Belmont is love
and gunshots.
Right.
Correct.
And B-I-L
means Belmont is love.
So you all get the thing right. That one next word.
Blind.
Blind. Yeah. Tell me what is blind mean.
Blind is a universal term. I could greet you and instead of saying oh, I say blind. Instead of saying okay, I say blind. If you tell me something, I could call it like that. Blind. That's just how that we word up here, that kind of way. I get that from my uncle, Staman, same way,
Right.
Yeah.
Blind. Well, I know a blind is Iowa. Get my blind the sky.
Yeah, plenty. But did you say this get blind?
Yeah, understand. Belmont this get blind though.
Yeah, because it's love. But gunshot. The blind must be there. But the real thing behind it is raise unity, that kind of way.
The love come first.
Tidy love, yeah. The togetherness and thing. But from the time you start mess with it, or there's the link, that will the gunshots come in.
Right.
Yeah, so it's love but gunshots, that way.
Alright, so from here we're going up by D-Nice, right?
Yeah.
So
And Rifle Hill. Nice Nation. So they better rate this one. Yeah, you keep going straight. Watch out for the little dogs in you, don't kill them. Yeah, hold on. Turn in this yard here. Or park in the yard, reverse park in the yard here.
Right. So spliff done roll, thing light up, location move. Now we on that hill earlier mentioned, right? The hill that have a lot of, the background says it all. So Lion, you can tell me a little bit about the message on the wall.
Well, simple. 7.62 rifle con. This is rifle. What you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. Something like the movies, bro, or not really? Or...
Well, it's an action movie and it's an action music.
Right.
But both, what winning right now is the portrayal of real life now, or as close to reality as you can get. But
not love on hip hop, but love on gunshots.
Correct.
Right.
No, you might see no rifle.
But it's there.
I never even say that.
Okay.
I
just making sure that we understand.
I just making sure that, right?
Yeah. So the music now has turned, right? And I believe that the violent music, or some people call it angry music, whatever they call it, right? Dancehall, right? And dancehall is known to be a very violent music, right? So now the tides has turned here, and the violent music is prevalent. What would you say about the turn of the tide in dancehall in Trinidad?
Well, it's not violent music winning. I go back to again. It's real music winning.
Real.
It's real music winning.
And correct myself, sorry.
Right? Because I have conscious songs to me about the same reality. And it's about the same living.
But people not responding to those songs that they respond
to other songs. It's like the high right now we like from long, We like that kind of that action. As I say, it's action music.
Yeah.
We love action movies, that kind of way. Yeah, so that's a big,
It's a big influence. And so the movies and everything have a part to play in the papers then.
Well, out of this class, we say we promoting violence. Well then, as I say, the action movies,
But would you say
Listen, the banda,
right.
the action music, they can't ban it now.
Right.
At least, to me, they can't fight. They can't fight it because the people behind me, and you have to give the people what they want, right?
Right.
But you're hearing them same music playing from outside, under the same vibes, and it's getting full forward.
Yeah,
you know that
yeah,
way?
I understand what you're saying.
And people might say we singing outside thing, but really and truly, the whole Caribbean they sing soca, they just come here to sing international soca and kind of thing.
Yeah.
So dancehall as a genre in the Caribbean. So what's
the problem?
What's the difference?
What's the problem? So basically what you're saying is you're not doing anything that wasn't done already.
Come on.
Point.
Come on. You know?
Point.
The difference now too is that the music closer to reality so much that the people what they're hearing is things what they experience and experiencing, and the interaction with we too. Yeah, it's a powerful thing. You know, we really do have an influence, but we do not influence people.
Understood.
You understand?
Well said by KLion, Bobby, and you hear that you're not supposed to mention called Rifle Hill, right? Where you might see any rifles. That don't mean anyway. Who is D-Nice to you though? I mean, what is D-Nice to you?
D-Nice is where I start the music, you know, my first studio, first set of experience with any music. I run with him for a good while too, you know, until, you know, he's always such a part ways, but on mutual terms, good ways. I have to do, you have to do. We focus it, you know, but once we're in the music and we're doing the right things, we always clash and bounce because, you know, we always elevate, and I wouldn't leave him out and he wouldn't leave me out, you know, that kind of respect. You know? I do my first 3 songs by D-Nice. You know?
Okay. That was good by D-Nice. So we reached by D-Nice. It was a little journey up a hill, boom bang, to the top, the view wet. Anyway, so you said that, you know, you did your first 3 songs by D-Nice, right? Played a major role, right? Which song was, you know, the most specific for you, jumped out to you, touched your heart? Whichever one.
The same one that touched everybody's heart.
Which one is that?
Never Judge.
Of course. Tell me a little bit more about Never Judge.
Enough of them don't know where we come from. I see we struggle where we run from. Totem blocks in the hot sun. Drive by to Massman, start bus gun. Kind of vibes, you know that way? Yeah.
Streets.
Real.
The life. Yeah. Exactly what I was expressing earlier on when I said, you know, the real. Right. So from there to Fully Dance, it was never touch you up from a distance, basically.
Yeah.
Right? You know, the transition into that now.
Yeah.
You know, is it about defending one's ends? Is it about
all the time?
So it's about Bellag, basically.
All the time.
So you are representing for Belmont. So you are Belmont's defender.
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of his voice.
Right.
What we about. Yeah, we defend ourselves all the time. It's just the code. Everybody in every zone should, you know, defend themselves and rep themselves. Respect, you know. You know what I mean?
So the Fully Dance, right? What does it mean to be fully dance? Take it out.
Well, fully dance is a mood.
It's a mood.
Yeah. You know that way? You could be overly excited, and that could be fully dance. You could be angry to the point. You know, that could be fully dance. You know, all the exaggerated moods, fully dance.
Right. So basically you're nice at the moment, and I drink too.
At times, or
basically.
Yeah.
You know.
Up, down, left, right. You know that way.
Okay.
It should be a mood and not a lifestyle though. You can't live fully dance. Like not 24/7, but you know. Still, all my dog them.
Fully dance?
Fully dance.
Okay.
24/7.
That's what you're stating. That's what you're stating. Alright, cool. So, alright, let me get down to the meat now. This is the last question here because you know you carry us all through Belmont, right? You give us the tour, right? This zesting music that just you know pop in Trinidad, and the zesters them, right? Everybody has zesta now. So, I mean, what does zesting mean, boy? I mean, what does it mean to zest? Because it has so many different explanations.
Correct.
Right.
Everybody does have their own experience with this.
Right.
But I believe a general understanding in terms of zest. Just to express yourself. You know? Yeah, we going out there. Yeah, we going out there and vibes up, live yourself, open up, just be, you know? One link.
So, pills don't suck?
Fully done suck.
Alright. So alright, the question is, does KLion suck pills? Does KLion pop pills? Has KLion ever popped a pill?
And you know what I think should be the question? Does KLion tell people to pop pills?
Right. you just
the focus on whether I do it or not,
no.
that are relevant.
Right.
You know that way?
Right.
But it's not like I could encourage people to, I mean, music is an influence, yes. But if you under 18, it's not my job to tell you to pop the pills.
Right.
That's your parents in your household. I is entertainment.
Right.
I singing what you see and what you do, you know, that kind of way.
Right.
Straight. I ain't encouraging nothing. But you don't know pills don't suck.
So you fully done.
Fully done, so.
So that is basically a part of zesting as well, if that's your preference. Though.
Well, correct. You know, like me, you will see me with a.
Right.
Correct.
Agree.
All the time. You must see me paying up ahead, you don't know.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Who have it?
Okay. I think let's have it outside it. Anyway, here we're going on. Lion, we appreciate it. Right? We appreciate the tour. It's a love. It's a blessing.
No food,
Is that the phone there?
Yeah, small thing.
The powers are there. That's the ladies and them lifeline.
Okay.
Pills don't suck.
Fully done. Yeah, BIL all the time. Belmont is love. And gunshots. Don't forget that.
It's we who kick down the doors. Since the passing of the two kings. Enough artists in the country. My pause raising. Who would have known youths in the community who just have a hidden talent and don't want to because they're scared. KLion and Rebel give them that kind of courage.